welcome to our today's class. Everybody feel welcome. Today we are going to check on American Psychological Association, where we are going to look at the 7th edition, and we are going to discuss just these few as we did on our last class. So today we are going to look at an example, and just before we can continue on that, I want us to recap on our last class. So in our last class we had a good class, and we discussed about academic writing styles, where we talked on MLA, APA and Chicago. Please check on the description to find the link to the videos, and I can assure you guys that the class was amazing, though it was very disappointing that only one person attended. As you can see, our class only had one person. So today hope that we'll have got some new people. And oh wait a bit, someone is at the door. Let me check. Oh, I think today we have got visitors here. Yes. Oh wow, we have got 3 visitors today. So feel welcome. Just get in, as we want to start our class today. And I know someone is watching and you are a visitor also in our class. Please just don't mind, just subscribe. Take these few seconds, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that next time you will be notified when we are having a class. Wow. So today we have got 3 guests. We will welcome them, and right away let's go into our class today. Yes, and guys, now we are in our class today, and just go straight into the discussion. We have said that today we want to see how to make sure your font is clear and visible. We want to change our document to Times New Roman. Must use application of capitalization. It is that very interesting. Our class today is very practical and very interesting. So guys, we talked about this last time, where we checked on the first page of APA how it should look like. Today we are going to look into a document, and we'll see all of these. So guys, just right away, let me just take you to our practical class right away. Yes guys, we are now here, Microsoft Word Office, where we are going to now check on how to edit our documents at a very easy steps. Okay, so when you have a document you want to start writing an APA style, the first thing you will have to do, as we have said, that your document must be in Times New Roman. To make your computer into a Times New Roman, that is your Word Microsoft Office, just click here, up here, go to Home. Okay, just click on Home. Then after clicking on Home, you see this box up here on your left corner. You see it is written Calibri in bracket body. Click on this arrow that is facing downwards here. Click on it, and you will see a variety of fonts that you should be using. So in APA we are going straight to Times New Roman. Of course, we all know that APA allows you to use Arial. Okay, this is also okay. So you can choose Times New Roman, or we have got Arial. So let's click on Times New Roman. Then just beside the box we have another little box with numbers. Click on the arrow that is facing downwards. Then you will see numbers will appear. Then we are going to make our document to 12, and this one applies to all the styles, be it APA, MLA and Chicago. Click on 12. Then that is, we have made our document into a good font. Then in APA we have got a page number. Now here, if you just click on Insert, I hope you clicked on Insert, then go to this area where we have got header, footer and page number. On the page number, click on it. Then you will see top of page, bottom of page, page margins. So because you want to remember APA, your page numbers must be on the top right. Hope you remember that from our last class. Please check on our last class. We discussed everything on this very detailed. Today what was just a practical. So we are going to click on top of page. Then when you click on top of page, you will see an appearance that looks very amazing, where we have got plain number 1, where number 1 is on the left, then the page number is at the middle on top, then the number, of course, is on the right on top. So guys, we are going to pick on plain number 3. When you click on plain number 3, it is very amazing. You can't believe it because our page just appeared. Our page, guys, let's see, our page just appeared here on the top. Then make sure that what we are writing on Times New Roman 12 PT. So also click on the page. Okay, click on the page, then confirm here. Confirm if your font is in the correct order. You can see this one is in Calibri. It will differ with Times New Roman that we set before. So you have to change that one also to Times New Roman. Okay, then also on the second box you make it 12. It is just that simple, guys, and you are done. So for you to remove this header, you just click on it. Okay, just right click on it, then it will disappear. Then it has disappeared. We have our page number here. Wow, now we are done with the page number. So you can see this was our first page where we have our page number. So guys, after we have numbered our document, now we are going to move straight. Okay, we are going to move straight into how do you split our first page. Okay, how do you split? Remember, the details of in APA must be on a different page. Now let's click on insert. Okay, after clicking on insert, just on the left corner here, we have got cover page, blank page, then page break. Now we want to break our page. Okay, then when you just click on it, oh wow, I like the way this thing is operating. So our class today is very, very interesting. Hope you are enjoying, and please remember to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss these classes. Yes, we are the best. So you can see our page is already splitted. Okay, yes, our page is already splitted here, and you can see we have got our first page, and now you can see it is splitted. And something amazing is that you can see down here the page number that we indicated. We have already done that. Now it is numbering them automatically. You don't have to do that again. Okay, now the page numbers are numbered automatically. You can see this one is number 2, and you can see the first one that we used was number 1. So this is now where we are going to deal with. Now on the first page of an APA, we have got the heading. Okay, so how are we going to write this? Okay, yeah, so the first thing that we are going to write is, as we all know, the title. Okay, before you write your heading, just make sure that click on the enter key, then write your heading. Now, and that one is our heading. So guys, as you can see, that is now the heading of our document. Now that is the title. So as we discussed, that the title must be, the initial of the words in your capital must be capitalized. So guys, I have something very amazing to show you, that even your Microsoft can enable you to just capitalize the first letters even without doing it individually. So you can see here, if you just highlight on it, okay, then come here, home, click on home, then press on where we have got the capital A and the small a, just click on it, then you can see sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, capitalized each word. Okay, now we are going to press on capitalize each word. Okay, uppercasing is making them all capital, lowercasing making them all small letters. So we are going to capitalize our first letters, and guys, you can see it is quite amazing. It has already capitalized them into the correct format. So guys, this is our title in correct manner, the escalating level in hate crime. This is our title written very correctly. Then the next thing, now we are going to write the details of the student or the author. Now on the details, just allow me to add them shortly. And guys, I've added my details now. Now that is the heading, the details of the author or the student. So guys, what we are going to do here is that you are going to make sure that all the details are in the correct form. Okay, so the first thing is the student number, and the student number should not be in all capitalized. So you remember how we did that? Highlight it, go to home, then on the side written A, capital A and a small a, just capitalize each word, then you'll see it just like. Or you can highlight the entire details, then go to home, click on A and capitalize each word, and you can see it is just amazing. It has written everything the way it should be. And remember that we have now the details of the student now. Okay, now we are proceeding. Now this is the first page of your writing. Remember, we had already splitted the page. Now we have got our first page here, and now we have got our second page. So guys, let's just see how it looks like. You can see how our page looks like. Now we have got the first page, then now we proceed to the second page. We are on our second page where we want to start our introduction. So as we discussed on APA, that now you want to start your introductions. The first thing that you have to do is that you must have to bring the heading. Okay, just on our second page there, the heading must be written there. Okay, yes, so guys, our heading is there. Remember to obey all the guidelines on heading, then you place it at the top there, then you just press on the enter key to move your cursor a bit downwards. Okay, we are going to start our typing. Now after moving it down a bit, now we want to write our introduction. So guys, this is how your introduction will appear like. Let me just type mine very quickly. Yes, and guys, now as you can see, hope you are still with me in this class, and hope you are still gaining more. So here is now our first paragraph. Now you can see how you've written now your paragraph here. Okay, the title there. This is now an introduction on our escalating level in hate crime, an example that we are using for illustration. So as you can see, my first sentence there is indented. Okay, yes, so this is how your appearance should look like. And just to help you, how now somebody is asking. Yes, I can hear somebody at the back is asking about that. How do we now know the double spacing? Now this is how we do highlight your work. You can do it during your writing or after writing. Highlight the work like that, then just go to home. Okay, just go to home, then come here on this part where we have got two blue lines pointing at different directions. Just come there. That is where we have got line and paragraph spacing. Okay, click on that, then to APA make sure it is 2.0. so we'll have ours here. Yes, for this class it will be 2.0. Make it 2.0. And oh, don't leave yet. Don't just leave yet. Okay, don't leave yet. Click on it again, click on the part again, and come here and select on remove space before paragraph. Okay, if it is highlighted, just say remove place before paragraph, and now your document is good to go. Now you can see now our document is in full set, and you can see the left margin here, they are not straight. That is the rule in APA. And guys, it was just amazing. This thing is just okay. I enjoy writing. Hope you enjoy it too, because if you don't, then you just have to, because with VNO Tech you have to understand it. Okay, yes guys, now this is our document. Now you can see our document. So just quickly, I want us to rush to reference. Now let's quickly rush to reference. Yeah, so guys, if you want to insert your reference page, we have said that reference is the last page and it's written independently on the last page of your writing. Yes, independently. So this is what we are going to do. We are on our second page. Now we are going to break the page. Remember how we broke the first page into the second page? just don't worry, I'm going to show you that. Okay, just click on insert, go to the left corner. You will have cover page, blank page, page break. Click on the page break and you already break on your page. And now we have got our third page down there. So let's assume this is our last page when we were writing. Now we want to know how to do referencing for an APA. So as we discussed before, remember to check on our previous video on the details. They were really explained. So many people missed, but now today we are here. Hope we have so many people. Thank you all. So here now we have our last page now has been broken there. Now we want to insert. Let me just insert my references. Yes, and guys, now I've inserted my references. Now as you can see, now we have our references here. And as we say that there is a rule to follow in APA when writing references. The first thing is that the word reference must be in bold. Let's first make it in bold. Okay. Then after make it in bold, it should be centered. Okay. So how do you center it? Just highlight on it, click on home. Okay. Then come to the second lines here. Leave this one, come to this one. Okay. Up at the upper part of your Word Office, you will see where it's now that center. Now we want to center our document. Or if you don't want to follow these all processes, you can simply press on the Control key plus capital E. Then we'll automatically center it. But just come here, click on the second lines, center your content on the page. It automatically center your reference. Now it is good to go. Then remember that we say that your references must be double spaced. Can we confirm that? Yes. Highlight them. Just highlight all of your references. Then come here to again home. Then let's just move straight to the here. Yes. Then just make sure it is 2. So it is 2 because we have already set it when we were starting. Okay. Yes. So it is already 2. That is an easy work, and our reference is done. Guys, that is our class for today. Hope you will be in our next class where we'll be checking on MLA and Chicago. Thank you guys, and all in all, always subscribe. And back to our class now, we are looking at formatting your paper to APA, the 7th edition. Now we have looked at all of these, making sure the font is Times New Roman and 12 PT, making sure that you indent, page margins, double spacing, center your subheading. And thank you guys for attending this class.